Yes, I always like to tell my friends here, I had a Honda Spree when I was 12 years old, and everybody can Google that if you want. On today's Throttle Thursday, we have a cool motorcycle ride you can participate in, and it's all to help out Alzheimer's San Diego. We have our friends with their friends. We have Paul Loska and Robin Parker, committee members. Did I say your last name correctly, Paul?
You did.
Did I really?
You did.
Oh, that happens every once in a while. Okay, Robin, first of all, why is the cause so important to you guys, and why are you participating in this?
I have two reasons. Number one, my mom. Number two, 85,000 people in San Diego suffer from this disease.
When you start thinking of the numbers, it really, and you start doing the math, and almost everybody you know either has somebody in their family affected by Alzheimer's, or they know somebody who is.
Exactly.
And it's a shocking statistic, right? So what is the goal of this ride?
We want to raise money to stay here in San Diego
Yeah.
to treat this disease, to research it, to find a cure for it.
Yeah. As committee members, Paul, you're involved in this as well. Is there a personal connection for you as well?
Oh yeah, I think everybody here would say we've been
Right.
touched by this disease in one way or another. So, you know, to be able to ride motorcycles and combine it with fundraising for a great cause, you know, there's nothing I'd rather be involved with.
It's like you'd be hard pressed, honestly, to find somebody who wasn't. My grandmother suffered with this for over 10 years before she died. So it's like a cause near and dear to a lot of our hearts.
Yeah.
Let's talk about these bikes first of all. Who wants to give me like a little rundown of what you brought for us today? Because these are very fancy. Are they getting fancier? Is it just me, or are these bikes getting fancier over the years? Because holy mackerel, you want to give me a rundown?
Yeah, most guys buy them and make them fancier, right?
Oh, they make them fancier.
They add things
Oh,
to
yeah.
'em, but we've got a good mix here. Got one Indian and a bunch of Harleys, and Harley Owners Group is here today, and yeah, just a whole.
Now, do the different owners,
spectrum.
do they get along? You know, the Indian and motorcycle guys and the
Not
Harley?
really.
Look
Yeah,
at
they
the
do.
looks
I'm
on
just
their
kidding. Yeah,
faces.
they
Like,
do. Yeah.
we all, I mean, you know.
Absolutely.
Do they have arguments like, oh, mine's the Indians?
Oh,
class of this
definitely.
and
Yeah,
that?
there's always friendly competition going on.
Yeah, why are they all
You bet.
giggling over there? Look at them, they're giggling like schoolgirls. I see you guys now, huh? Indian or Harley? Oh, no, see, look at that. Is that like a?
Yeah.
Is that the
Yeah,
normal?
keep going. I want to watch this. Do it.
no, I don't want to get everybody in trouble. If you don't have a bike, Robin, there's also an after party. So tell us about the after party and what we can expect there.
There is a great after party. Some of our sponsors, Icon and San Diego Gas and Electric, have a great after party at Ale Smith Brewing.
Oh, yeah.
So
Awesome.
there's going to be lunch and obviously some
Yeah.
adult beverages if wanted.
Ale Smith has excellent beer.
Yes, they do.
Excellent beer. So you guys are going to have a good time with that. Can people still register?
Yes, it can,
Awesome.
right up to the day of.
Fantastic. The ride itself, can you give me a little tour of where does it start? Where does it end?
Starts at Alzheimer's.
Okay.
And it
Right
ends
here.
at AleSmith. So it's it's about 100 miles. It goes through some of
That's a
the
beautiful
East
ride,
County,
yeah.
down by Otay, across Coronado
Wow,
Bridge.
beautiful.
So
Let's get that info up. Ride for All. It's R-I-D-E. See, you got to spell it correctly, right?
yes.
2019. It looks like a license plate.
I
have to
know, it
figure it
does,
out.
it does.
Sunday, July 21st, 9 a.m. The ride starts again at Alzheimer's San Diego. As we mentioned, the after party's at 12:30. That's where the fun begins, or continues, at the Ale Smith. I like all this matte paint finish that we have. Is that like a new thing? Because my car has this matte paint finish.
Yeah.
It's hard to keep clean. You need special soap.
You do.
Thank you. See, that's what I know. I like that one at the end over there. Wait a minute, we didn't count you down yet. What is